Hey guys, it's Emily. Today we are going to be reviewing the Desi x Katy Dose of Colors collection. This is going to be a first impressions video. I have opened the box because I cannot wait to dig into this, but I haven't actually swatched anything, so you guys are really going to get my first impressions on all of the products that I purchased. I got everything except for one of the highlighters, one of the nude lipsticks, and also the over-the-top gloss. So those are the three things that I did not buy. I'm going to be swatching everything for you, and I'm also going to create an eye look using the girls palette. So let's jump into this. I can't wait. When I opened the box, it came with this card. Desi and Katy are absolutely stunning. I think these photos are gorgeous, and it just makes me want to take pictures like this with my best friend. I think this is so awesome, and they look beautiful. First of all, the rose gold packaging on everything is so pretty, and not that the packaging, like as far as the carton that it comes in, really matters, but I think that they paid great attention to detail, and I really love that. I've actually never tried anything from Dose of Colors before, just probably because it's not in like physical stores, but I got more interested in it because it's actually a cruelty-free brand. They have a lot of vegan options as well, and I love Desi and Katy, so I totally wanted to support them and what they created over the past couple years, not to mention just everything that I've seen online and on Instagram has been so beautiful, and I needed to put that on my face. So we're gonna start with the highlighter. This is in the shade Fuego. I did not buy Mirame because I have pretty fair skin normally, and I was just a little worried about it. I have so many highlighters, so I figured I would be okay with just getting one. For as long as I can remember, my Aunt Karen has called me a glitter bug, and this is right up my alley. Look at that gorgeousness. So when you open up the compact, this is what you see. It's got a little mirror in there, which is really nice, and then it's also got a rose gold lining, and the highlighter itself is a very beautiful gold color. So just touching the product, it is extremely buttery and soft and creamy. I'm just gonna swipe this on my hand. That seriously just looks like wet skin, like in the best way. It is so gorgeous. It looks very smooth and not chunky. I'm going to be taking my Sigma strobing fan brush. This is an F42. This brush is so amazing, and if you haven't tried it out yet, I highly recommend it. It has changed my highlighting game. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so these are my first impressions. This highlighter is extremely glowy. It just makes your skin reflect light. Like, look at that shine. This is so beautiful. And I didn't go overboard with it either. You know, I just kind of dipped in there, applied what was on the brush onto my face. It didn't go too crazy, but I did work it into the skin really well, so it really meshes with the skin. Wow. I'm looking at myself in the mirror behind my camera, and it is so stunning. I knew I would be in love because I've heard only amazing things about these products. I have watched so many reviews on them, and I have not once heard anyone say anything negative about it, and I understand why. I'm gonna put just a tiny bit on the chin right here. Also, of course, down the bridge of the nose, and also on the Cupid's bow. Since we're here, I'm gonna pop this underneath my eyebrow as well. I'm taking a Sigma E21 smudge brush for this. I feel like that already added so much to my makeup. I'm not wearing anything on the eyes. I don't have any mascara on, no lipstick, no blush or anything. And I just feel so glowy and beautiful, honestly. It is absolutely stunning, and I am in love. Okay, so next we're gonna move on to the nude lipstick. I got the shade No Shade. I do love a traditional lipstick. I definitely prefer that over a liquid lipstick, so I really wanted to try this out. The packaging is very sleek, very beautiful, and very minimalistic, and it has the Dose of Colors logo on it in rose gold. And then when you actually open up the container, it has Desi and Katy's signature on here, which is so cool. We're going to zoom you in, and we're gonna try this on. I have nothing on my lips, just a little bit of lip balm, so nothing that's going to change the color at all. I wanted to zoom you out a little bit so you could get more perspective with the shade of this lipstick. I don't know if it's like necessarily my perfect nude. I think I'd have to pair this with a lip liner just to feel a little bit more confident in how it looks. I feel like it might be a little bit concealer lipstick looking to me. I have very yellow toned skin. I'm Japanese, so you definitely see that in my skin, and I feel like this color pulls that out a little bit more, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just very interesting. It's unique and it's not what I expected. I do have to say that the formula feels very matte. It's very thick and it is really creamy and extremely full coverage. I did not need to like go in a million times. One swipe is really all you need. I forgot to swatch it on my hand first, so let me do that now. So this is what the nude looks like on my hand. It looks a lot darker there for some reason, but on my lips, it just looks so light and quite orangey. I'm definitely going to have to play around with this lipstick some more. So the next lipstick I'm gonna open is Hot Fire. This is a liquid lipstick and it's in a gorgeous red color from what I've seen. Wow, I love the packaging. It's so unique and just sleek. It has the soft touch and then a rose gold cap. One of the things that I love about this nude packaging is it's very like unassuming. So when you open this up and a bright red lipstick comes out, it's very unexpected. So I'm gonna swatch Hot Fire on my hand first. Oh my God, yes, this is my favorite type of red. Don't get me wrong, I love a good blue-based red, but an orange-based red, it's so yummy. Okay, I'm just going to apply this without any lip liner. I think it will be opaque enough. Oh my God, yes, 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 yes. This lipstick shade is seriously speaking to me. It is so beautiful, and what I love about it is that it makes a statement. It says, I am confident in who I am and what I'm wearing. I'm going to rock this bold lip. You could seriously wear this without anything on the eyes at all, like any mascara. It just stands on its own and speaks for itself, and I love that so much. I will definitely be wearing this to work, like every day. I really don't want to take this off. I'm not happy about it. So pretty. Okay, so then the last lipstick I have is in the shade Sauvage, which is such a boss name. So this is, of course, the same packaging as the other liquid lipstick, and let's see what it looks like. Very, very, very dark. I love colors like this. My boyfriend hates them, so I will wear it all the time. That is Sauvage next to Hot Fire. Actually, when they're swatched next to each other, Sauvage looks a lot less purpley and a lot more like rusty, but when I look at it directly on my hand, it definitely has a dark plum purple undertone. Okay. Oh, so rich and creamy feeling. So this is one layer of Sauvage, and sorry, the swatch is not perfect. I'm going to go in and fix that, but it's definitely not as opaque as Hot Fire, so it needs a second layer. And this is 2 solid coats of Sauvage. Holy moly. Again, this lipstick makes a statement. It is so dark and rich and beautiful for fall. It has a very unique undertone because it definitely has a purple undertone, but it's also very browny at the same time. Lastly, we're going to jump into the girls' eyeshadow palette. This might be what I'm most excited for. So again, you have this beautiful, stunning, sparkly, glittery packaging. Oh my gosh, I'd live for this. And then inside, this is what you get. Again, it's the rose gold lining. You get a mirror in here and then the 4 shades. So we're gonna swatch those. So 2 of these shades are wet, and I'm reading off this card here. So Suze and Harpoon, which are these 2. So Suze and Harpoon, those need to be applied with like a drop of water on your finger. So it's only fair if I do that. Oh my gosh, the texture is really different. It almost feels a little bit gritty. Oh my God, but it applies so insanely smooth. Look at that. Wow, beautiful. We're going to do Harpoon as well right now. This one feels different. This one has a much like more slippery and wet texture, but that is stunning. Noli, this can just be applied dry. It's a really beautiful bronzy shade. That's gorgeous. It has a very beautiful warm undertone to it. It's not quite as like super metallic as the other two that I swatched so far, but it's stunning. And then lastly, Turbo Sun, which I might be the most excited for. A beautiful purpley shade. Oh my god. All right, and then that last one you see there is Turbo Sun, which is, yeah, it's gorgeous. It has a very like warm brown undertone, but it is definitely a purple shadow. So I think I'm gonna create just a very simple bronzy look because this lipstick stands on its own. So I don't want to take away from the lipstick, but I definitely want to try the shadows out. So let's jump into it. I'm going to be using my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette for this, and this is a Sigma Tapered Blending E35 brush. And I'm just going to dip into these 3 shades right here. I'm gonna just pop that in the crease. This brush is so soft, you guys. It is so beautiful, and it does not like prickle my eyes or anything like that, and I feel like it deposits the color really smoothly. So I'm just putting this from inner corner to outer corner in a very like rainbow type shape, just to frame the eye. Using that same brush in those 3 shades, I am sweeping this under the eye, and I'm holding the brush literally flat against my face. That way I don't bring the product down too far, but I can get a really effortless, smudgy look without too much effort. Okay, I'm going to take Noli right here, which is this beautiful bronze shade, and I'm just gonna pop that on using my finger. I know that they said that all of these shades apply best with your finger, so that is what I'm gonna do. I trust them. So I'm putting this over the entire lid space and just blending it out with my finger up into the crease. Next, I'm just taking this Bobbi Brown eye smudge brush and putting Sue's underneath the lower lash line. And then lastly, I'm going to pop Noli on the center of the lids. So remember that this is a wet shadow, so I just put a little bit of water on my finger. I'm dipping in there with my pinky. Oh my gosh. It picks up a lot of product, which makes me a little bit nervous, but it's okay. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to press that onto the center of the eyelid and then blend it out with one of the clean fingers nearby. Okay, I definitely can say that there is fallout with those shadows, which I should have expected and been smarter about. And then using a Sigma shader lid E56 brush, I'm dipping into Sue's again and gonna pop that in the center of the lower lash line. And bringing that shade down a little bit, I really want that to show up. I'm also going to use a little bit of Fuego and stick that on the inner corners of my eye just to brighten that up a little bit. And then I'm just gonna pop on a bunch of mascara. This is the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. So that actually completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you liked my first impression review of this. I mean, I knew that I was going to love it going into it because just based off of everything, how it looks, how it feels, the thought process, I personally love Desi and Katy, so, you know, that sort of makes me a little bit more biased to it as well. And plus, I just really wanted to love this collection, and I do. I think that if there's a couple items that you wanted to purchase from the collection, I definitely think it's worth it to try them out. I don't think you're gonna be let down. The one product that I'm just a little bit shaky about is the No Shade Nude Lipstick. I just don't know if it's my perfect color, but that is okay. I'm gonna try it out, give it a fair shot, and use a bunch of different lip liners with it. If you guys would like to see more first impressions, then please let me know down in the comment section below, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you wanna join my little YouTube family, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also to make sure that you don't miss a video, make sure you hit that little bell button. That's going to notify you every time that I upload a new video. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for sitting down and hanging out with me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna run now because I'm missing the Seahawks game and they need every single fan they can get right now. Wherever you are, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you very, very soon in another video. Bye.